Hi everyone, it's me, Coffee Stitcher. Day later than I'd anticipated, thanks to the delightfulness that is the U.S. Postal Service. I just got home from work, so I'm dressed a little more nicely than usual. How's everybody? How's everyone's week going? Hmm, awesome, awesome, and awesome. All right, so this is going to be relatively short. I actually ended up getting a bigger haul than I was anticipating because not only did JTT arrive, and unfortunately not Jonathan Taylor Thomas, but just the threads, equally as awesome, and I would sign for both. But just the threads, not Jonathan Taylor Thomas, mid-90s TV star and teen heartthrob. Um, but just the threads, still going to be pretty kick-ass. In fact, the only thing I've done on its envelope is cut the top off so that I can get into it a lot easier and you don't have to watch me fiddle with things like you normally do. So today I got, and I'm not sure if this was my fabric of the month or if this was just a piece that I ordered to order, but from the lovely Lourdes of Die Stitch Love, I got Rustic Jack-O-Lantern. So I guess if this replaced my fabric of the month or I bought it, I guess I do have the fabric for Raven Queen. So maybe I will be starting Raven Queen after all. We'll see. But it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful orange. I really like this. So I got that, and it smells good like her stuff always does. Then I got my July floss of the month from Target Playlist. I think that's a typo. That has to be a typo. And it is, and I do the Thread Club and Petite Club. So the Thread Clubs, as you'll recall, are wools. This one is called Exotic Hydrangea. And I don't know how well this is showing. It's sort of a black and pink combination and purple. It looks like dark hydrangeas that have been kind of crushed. Really gorgeous color that I'm sorry isn't showing up. Maybe if I turn this light off. I thought maybe that light would help. But in fact, it hurt it. So there we go. There you go. And then Be Mine, which is naturally dyed. And it's a gorgeous pink. This is Glinda pink here, y'all. This is Glinda pink. Which is good, because I have several things involving Glinda, and she sent some as the petite. So I have the wool and the petite, and it's really interesting to see, it's still Glinda pink, but look how much darker it is in the wool. And it's, I think one of the cool things about Liz is that she does several of the colors in different styles, so you actually get to see how the different fibers take the dye differently. And then the other one is called Valentino, which is pink and purple, and it looks like it's got a little bit of brown running through it. Equally gorgeous. This actually looks to me like what you would find like in a rose garden. So, again, beautiful job, Liz, on the dyeing of things. I can't say it enough, y'all. She's awesome. So, there's that. And then, just the threads. Ooh, there's a little card inside. Oh, it's a sticker! It's a sticker! I like stickers. Okay. So, it comes in this very lovely gold chevron paper bag with its little logo. See how neatly I can tear this. So anyway, as a kid, I used to watch Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, which is my all-time favorite Christmas special. Well, second only to Muppet Family Christmas. And Bert is so nitpicky about opening things, and I used to be with Ernie. I was like, yeah, rip that open. But now I'm like, oh, pretty packaging. Let's see how well I can preserve this. All right, so it is open. And, oh, there is all sorts of stuff. All right, the color palette, and she may actually, well, before I commit to telling this part, let me, what have you stitched with today? Oh, a cute little business card. thanks so much for joining Just the Threads. I hope you enjoyed the palette I selected for you. Yes, I do. Because I saw the preview of the palette, and it was sort of tropical themed, so tropical blues and greens and oranges, and it does not fail. So it came with a skein of House of Orange Nassau silk from the Silk Mill, which these are filament silks. So they're different than your regular silks because it was all spun in one versus being stranded together. Although I do believe it is stranded now that I say that. Either way, I've used Silk Mill and they're phenomenal. Yep, we got a tape issue. Here we go. Alright, so this, there's a Micro Mulberry collection from Dragonfly Lotus, because that's my crack, in Clear Blue Sky, and it's a really pretty blue. Beautiful. Oh, more sparkle, sparkle, and turquoise. Turquoise sparkly wool. My mother will probably take this from me and use it to crochet with, but that's okay. Because it's purple, sparkle, turquoise. Did I just say purple? It's not purple. It's sparkle, turquoise. Oh, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Krynic in number 339, which I don't know what color that is, but it's pretty and sparkly and blue, and you can't tell too well. Let's see, maybe that'll help. Not really, no. It's blue and green, and I am sure I will find many diabolical uses for this. And then finally, one from the Pure Palette, Soy Luster and Shadows. It's, oh god, it's 36 yards. I believe this is cotton. It doesn't feel like a silk, but I could be wrong. There is going to be research that must be done. Soy Luster Shadows. This is color number 413, Envy. It's a green with some yellow to it. And it says, oh, I think this is primarily for needlepoint, based on 24, 18, and 13 count. But one strand on 24 count, so, and two strands on 18, so that means on 32 you would be supposed to use two, but I can probably get away with one. This is gorgeous. Wow. Way to go, Liz. This is pretty awesome. I'm not sure. Yay. So yeah, my review of Just the Threads. 2 thumbs. No, I'm gonna fall over. I was gonna do 2 feet up as well as 2 thumbs, but I'm gonna fall over if I do that. And possibly take the laptop down with me. So we're not. So 2 thumbs and 2 imaginary feet up. Or 4 thumbs. We can pretend that I have an extra set of arms. So, this is really awesome. So far, I'm very, very pleased. I was set up for the trial because I think it was one of those things of Liz was like, hey, it's ready, and I would take my money, and I just sort of blindly clicked through things. So I will definitely be going into a full subscription. It'll just sort of depend on what the budget allows. I don't mind paying a little bit more and just doing a continual, like, 3 months, because that's easier than plunking down a full year all at once. But I will definitely be subscribing. Not that there was probably any doubt in anybody's mind that I was going to do that, but my official statement is that, yes, I will be subscribing. So, anyhow, I hope everyone's having a great night. I am off to shower and then to stitch. So, I will see you all soon.